Hello and welcome back to day 13 of Anti-Gravity series. Now, we're all set to launch our application because what's the point of building something if we do not launch it for the public to use? So let's check how do we launch any application that is built using anti-gravity. Let's get started. So we had connected to our GitHub MCP and we had put all the files from anti-gravity to GitHub repository. Now we'll go to Vercel, which is where we are going to deploy our app. And if you don't have an account, you can create one. I'll click on add new and we'll go to project. And you can see here, it is connected to GitHub. Okay, you can add your GitHub account from here if you want. I've already connected it, and InvoiceGen is the app that we had imported from anti-gravity or uploaded from anti-gravity to GitHub. So I'm just going to click on import. Okay, so Vercel team, Red 7 project, project name is InvoiceGen, application preset, others, Angular or whatever you want, you can select that. I'll keep everything to default and we'll just click on deploy. So it will take a few seconds or maybe a minute or two and it should be ready. You can see here build logs and then deployment summary, assigning custom domains. Okay, so let's wait. And there you go, it says congratulations, you just deployed a new project to Ritesh's projects. Okay, and then we have next steps. Instant previews, push a new branch to preview changes instantly. Add domain, if you want to add a custom domain, you can do that. Enable speed insights, track how users experience your site over time. Okay, let me go to dashboard right now. And this is the one. So if I click on this particular link, and this is the deployment, we'll go to this particular domain, okay, which is our app. And you can see here, it opens up the landing page. I can click on try free and it will take you to the screen where you can create your first invoice. Now, here you can see we have production checklist. 1 out of 5 is done, which is connect Git repository. The next 4 is add custom domain, preview deployment, enable web analytics, and enable speed insights. Now, if you click on add custom domain, it will take you to this particular screen where you can search for domains. But what we can do is go back to dashboard and we have domains here and we can click on add existing domain, right? This is where we can add domains. Let's say, for example, rit7.ai, right? I'll click on continue. It says select the project. I'll click on InvoiceGen. I'll click on add domain. Okay, let me do one thing. Let me add a subdomain app.rit7.ai and then I'll select the project InvoiceGen, add domain. It shows invalid configuration. Click on learn more and we need to create the CNAME. So basically let me go to GoDaddy. That's where our domain is. Let me open it up. So we'll have to create a CNAME record. So once you go to your domain provider, okay, we are using GoDaddy, rit7.ai. I'll go to DNS records and we'll have to create one new record. Let me show you how to do that. It's a pretty simple thing, direct process. So far, we were just testing it out on local system using 3000 or something like that. And now, because we have launched it, we can use some URL. But if you really want to launch it to public, then it has to be with proper domains. Otherwise, you cannot just be sharing anybody with some vercel.com or something like that. Won't look so professional. Okay, just give me a minute. This is taking some time to load. Yeah, I can click on add new records. And this is where I have to type a CNAME. The name, as we can see here, is app. Okay, that's basically because I have mentioned app.rit7.ai. So app is the name and the value is going to be this one, okay, which again Vercel tells us what it needs to. We'll click on save, and we can click on continue and verify. Whenever you're adding any subdomains, GoDaddy wants to verify that you are the authorized person to do so. So it will send me some code. Let me just wait for the code on my mobile. So it is 593684. And yes, so it is added successfully. Let me come back to Vercel. It will take some time. And what we can do is we can click on this refresh here, right? We could not generate a cert for app.rit7.ai because the required HTTP 01 challenge failed. DNS problem. NX domain looking up A for app.rit7.ai. Check that a DNS record exists for this domain, DNS problem. So there seems to be some issue. Okay, let's just refresh it. Let me check if you already had one app. So this may take few minutes or sometimes even a couple of hours. What we can do is we can go to DNS checker and we can check if this is reflecting. And what we wanted is rit7.ai and this is CNAME. Click on search and you can see that it is almost reflecting across the globe. And Vercel should also be able to pick it up very soon. And there you go, it says valid configuration. Now, if I go to app.rit7.ai, it should load our landing page. And there you go. So we not only launched our application, but we also connected it to our custom domain. And now you can share this particular link with your friends, families, or colleagues. One last thing before we wind up is to add our favicon icon. So if you see here, we have the Vercel logo added over here. This is GitHub logo. This is Supabase logo, right? We should add a favicon icon for this particular website. Okay, so that anybody who loads it, if they are on some other web page, then they will be able to see what exactly is this, okay, along with the logo. And for that, we can go to anti-gravity and say our app is live now. We would love to add favicon for our web app and also include a meaningful metadata like title and description for the site. Okay, we'll just inform the agent and let's see what the agent does. Okay, terminated due to error. Let's retry. So you can see here it says, I can see the current height. The app already has a title and basic description. Now I'll generate a proper favicon SVG plus PNG equivalent in line using the existing brand icon design. Red square with the document lines. Okay, let's just wait. Generating with Gemini. You can see it is using Gemini Nano Banana to generate the image. So let's just wait. Of course, when we are dealing with our own brand, then we can upload our favicon and it will just use that. One more thing to keep in mind or observe here is generate a proper favicon. That's step number 1. Enhance the metadata with Open Graph, Twitter card, and canonical tags. Third one, it says update both index.html locally and push to GitHub. So it is taking care of all these steps together. So let's wait and see what it does. So you can see here favicon.svg, it has created. Now update index.html with full metadata suite and favicon links. So it's basically updating this. Index.html is edited. It's now pushing the updated files to GitHub. Everything looks perfect locally. Now push all 3 files to GitHub simultaneously. So let's just wait for it to update this. So as we can see, it is using MCP GitHub MCP to push the files to GitHub. So we can see here favicon.png, favicon.svg. So these two files were added, and also index.html was updated. So let's just wait. I have the complete file now. Push the updated index.html to GitHub with its SHA. Let's wait. Okay, so you can see here the favicon and SEO metadata implementation has been successfully pushed and deployed to the GitHub repository, right? So all of the things are taken care of. Let's go back to Vercel and let's go to deployments. Okay, so this is the current version that we have. Let's refresh this once. Okay, come back to Vercel. And you can see here, it is already uploaded with our favicon. Okay, this is what Google's Gemini Nano Banana generated for our application. This is the logo. So this is the favicon that it generated. And once we post it to GitHub, you can see that Vercel actually deployed that to live as well. So we had the changes that we expected, and our app is fully live. Now, when I copy this particular link and when I share it with anybody on, let's say, WhatsApp, right? I'm just going to add this particular link, and you can see that it comes with the title and description. Invoice Gen, professional invoice maker. Create professional print ready PDF invoices, right? So let me just open it up. Invoices in seconds, live preview, GST. Okay, and then if you hover your mouse, you can actually see some more details. GST support, logo upload, and cloud sync, free and browser based, right? So that's exactly what we asked it to do, and it has done for us. And that's how you can launch your app that you created with anti-gravity directly using Vercel. We saw how do we import that from GitHub and directly deploy it using Vercel. And we also saw how did we connect our custom domain and also upload our favicon. I hope you're enjoying this series. We have last couple of videos to go, so stay tuned. And do not forget to share this video with your fellow colleagues, friends, and family. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one.